Okay, I am live. I'm going to wait for my 1 to 2 people to come in. This is a get ready with me and a little bit of story time because I'm a little shook. If you read from the title, then you already know what the heck I'm talking about. But I got a story. I got a story to tell. So I'm going to wait a little bit. I'm going to wait just a little bit. Like I said, this is a little get ready with me. I am using my NARS concealer. Where am I going? I'm going where dreams are made of, the happiest place on earth. That's where I'm going. The happiest place on earth. Well, the second happiest one. Because the first one allegedly is over on the East Coast. But we have the rise of the resistance. What was that? Just me 82. Hey. So I have a story to tell. I'm trying to wait till everyone gets in so that I don't have to repeat my story. But if you're under 30 and genetically you don't have gray hairs running your family, then you'll appreciate this because I'm helping you out a little bit. I kind of blame my mother for what happened. Hey, tell my family I said, hey, love you too. I think that's Keandra. Hey, Keandra, you just turned 38, so you know about these gray hairs. You should know about these gray hairs. Well, I'm here to help you because what happened to me was not okay. You know what? Because I got to leave. So I'm going to just go ahead and tell you my story while I got your attention. Miss Kiki, I think that's Keandra. I can't see. But so today, y'all, so I'm getting ready. Let me demonstrate. Oh God, I don't have my brush. Vanell, pass me my brush that's on the thing. It's in that bag. Yes, girl, 38. I can't even believe you're 38. I was like, there's no way she's 38. How is she 38? But I guess if I'm my age, then you're 38. So Keandra, so I was getting ready and everything, and I was putting my hair in a ponytail, and I'm just brushing my hair. And so these little grays I knew about, right? I knew about them. But right here, I started brushing. You probably can't tell from the light, but I started brushing. And let me take some hair out. I got a whole patch of gray. And the problem is when your hair gray like that, it makes your hair look all thin, like it's like falling out or whatever. So I'm just brushing, trying to brush the gray out. And I don't know. Yeah, I did have my glasses on. So I'm looking, and depending on the angle where I brush it, you could really see the gray. And I'm like, what the heck? Where did all that gray come from? And so I was just brushing, and basically before I knew it, I was like, girl, you can't brush the gray away. But I'm about to get some dye or something because I don't mind it, but I don't like it on my hairline. But that was my little girl, you getting old. Lucky for me, I don't have any. Which is funny because your grandmother had some and Vanell had some since he was in his 20s. Like he always had gray hair. And I guess, I guess we could say we almost 50. I'm over, I don't even want to say how old I am. I ain't going to even say it. But yeah, I guess so. Because I was like, it was so funny. I just didn't expect to see it. And that's just not a conversation that people just go around having with each other. Like, hey, just watch out. Because one day you're going to be brushing your hair and you're going to be thinking, you brushing some dirt out your hair and it's actually going to be gray hair. And I remember, not to be funny, but I also remember the first time I was shaving and realized that certain private areas turned gray. I was shook. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. This was years ago. So, but that's my funny for today. Hope y'all have a fabulous Friday. I am getting ready, like I said, and we're gonna head. I may go live while we're at Disney. They have they're launching this new ride, and that's why we are here. New Star Wars ride, and hopefully the park is not crazy packed.
They're not doing any more.
And so good to see you, Miss Keandra. Tell Armani I'm gonna get her mouth on Instagram. I'll be trying to ignore it, but I'm gonna get her. But then I'll be like, you know what? If her mama don't care, who the heck am I? She getting so big. Getting so big. You working today? I can't believe Keandra don't have any gray hair. That means you got all the gray hair for the whole family, Vanilla. Yeah. All right, I got my second person. You're going to have to watch the playback because I already told my story. But in a nutshell, I almost brushed my hair down to the white meat, trying to brush out some gray right here, thinking that I had some powder in my hair, and it was actually hair. Okay, so then, Keandra, I'm free to say something to her because that mouth out of control. Because my 30-something-year-old kids, I be getting on them. Like, why no, you need to not say that. And she need to know she I don't like that. That's just me. I don't like that. You're a young lady, you know, and they just AFing every chance they get. And I'm like, no, ma'am, because you wouldn't talk like that around your mom. You wouldn't talk like that around us. So why you, who you trying to be? What you trying to do? So anyway, whoever you are, my second person that came in, you missed a funny story. Because, yes, Keandra, and that's what I tell Sarah now, because I don't know if you follow Sarah, but Sarah's mouth is horrible. And every time, and I don't care how old she is, I call her. And I be like, you'll say that around your grandmother? I'm gonna play that song for your grandmother. No, Ma, no. I'm like, no. Then why would you put it on? Why would you say that? Y'all trying to go places or be part of the crowd? What you trying to do? So yeah. So now I know that you don't approve. I'm sure gonna say something when I see it. She's a young lady, and that's the way I expect her to behave. I mean, and that's the thing. Like, these kids nowadays, it's so crazy because I'm not saying that I don't or did not speak that way, you know, when I was younger, but these kids don't even have a sense enough to not do it when they know adults are around or can see it. Like, what the heck? Like, you can't, no. But anyway, that's my gray hair story. I'm so surprised, like I said, Miss Keandra, that you don't have any gray hair, because Vanell had gray hair since forever. But whoever you are, y'all, I almost had a whole scar right here because I was brushing my hair back, and listen, I could have sworn this was dirt. And when it's at this angle, look at that. Look at that. All that, no, we're going to find some dye or something. I have a quick fix that I normally do. And I typically don't have a problem with it. Since he was a teenager, yeah. Yeah. He finally look his age. He finally look how old he is. How old he act. Finally. He finally the same age as how he act. That's what I was trying to say. Because he an old man to be so young. Yeah. And now he full of salt and pepper. And now my little edge is trying to come around the corner. I'm like, But it was so fun. You can see it real good right there. I mean, I was just brushing away and I looked closer. I was like, girl, you about to kill yourself trying to brush out the gray. That's not dirt. That's gray. It's pretty, but I think it ages you. I like it for who it's for, but I'm too young looking. And if it was back some, I wouldn't care, but it's in my hairline. And I think that's when it looked crazy. So I just had to come on and tell y'all young girls, one day y'all gonna be brushing y'all hair and or even like I said before, you're gonna be shaving and you're gonna look up and you're gonna be like, oh, there's gray hair coming from there somewhere. Why is there gray hair there? And just remember this little baby conversation that we're having. So, but all is well. I'm gonna try to get some footage because the way they're doing the rides is you just can't walk up to the new ride, the rise of the resistance. You can't just walk up to that ride. You have to go on what's called boarding groups. And so I'm gonna do a live or not a live. I'm gonna record how you have to do that, and I will probably go on a hunt to see what new treats or whatever they have. I don't know which park we're gonna go to first. Those of you that's never been to Disneyland, on this end, there's two parks. So there's one park that's like the Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World. So it's the main street, you know, where you see Mickey. Well, you see Mickey on both sides, but it's your more traditional Mickey Mouse area. And then on the other side so it's one park over here, that's Main Street and all that. Oh yeah, y'all, I did my nails. And I was in the middle of the video and then Miss Radiant called and I didn't want to stop because I needed to finish the video. And we started talking and I was not recording. So I'm gonna have to do another video. I think I'm gonna just do a video of how I design my nails and stuff like that. But anyway, so they have the Magic Kingdom or the Disneyland side, and then they have the what's the other side called? California Adventure, and that's equivalent to all the other parks that's at Walt Disney World. Like that park is that's the one that doesn't have the Star Wars and stuff like that on there. But I just decided that I was gonna come on. Hope y'all having a great Friday. I am. And I'm gonna get off here and then I'll edit and upload this. But I just want y'all to know, especially you young ones, y'all living the life, dropping it like it's hot. As y'all can see, I was shook. I was like, I know good and well. Then I had to stop before I ended up in the emergency room. And then imagine going to the emergency room and they're like, well, what's the injury, sir? What happened? She brushed her hair to the point where she scabbed because she didn't realize it was gray hair that she was brushing. She was brushing gray hair to the point where she about killed herself. But I'm gonna put some mascara or something in that area. Because like I said, I don't mind it. I just don't like it on the hairline. Because it makes your hair, now my hair is already thin and curly and all that, but I prefer, if I want to have it, let's have it from here on back. But I guess gray hairs don't work like that. They don't. They say I don't get to tell them where they get to come in at. They come in where they feel like they want to. Okay, if you say so. So I'm in my Morphe palette using this little brown base color. I'm not gonna be doing anything too crazy at all. Probably because I got a headache from brushing my head. No, I'm just kidding. My head doesn't hurt. My head doesn't hurt. It's just good to know. Because there's a lot of stuff that happens when you get older that you kind of have conversations about in passing, but do we really actually sit down and say, okay, expect this to happen, expect that to happen. Oh, and while you're at it, this is going to happen and that's going to happen. We do in passing. We do in passing, but I just thought that was funny because I was brushing away. I was brushing away. So, Miss Keandra, you can definitely tell Miss Lady that I do see it, and I will be letting her know when I see it. So she may as well stop. And I can't control her little friends' little foul mouth because I be like, these kids, listen, these kids are out of control. Because like I said, I'm not gonna sit up here and act like, when I was her age, I didn't, but they gotta realize social media, you have colleges, your coaches, everybody's looking at these accounts. Everyone's looking at your accounts, making a judgment about you. So, yeah. So Kanye West is coming to, he should be in Phoenix now. We're not going to be there. I got tickets, but then I decided I'm not going to go, obviously, because I'm here. But he, his little, what's it called? I don't know what his little awakening. His awakening tour is coming to Phoenix. And it will be there. I want to say this tomorrow. I think today, tomorrow. Yeah, today, tomorrow. So that's going to be interesting. His little choir can sing. And I would love to have a conversation about y'all president, Mr. President. But to be perfectly honest with you, I'm so confused. I don't even know if I'm confused or overwhelmed. Like, I can't even keep up with what's going on. Like, I don't even know what's going on? What should we be focusing on right now? That's the problem. I don't even know. What are we focusing on this week? It'd be one thing after another. So it is a nice, somewhat cloudy day here. Sunny. Sun's out. It's not completely cloudy. It's not raining. So that's a good thing. When we were in Orlando, which is why I wanted to come here. When we were in Orlando at Disney, I'm telling you, it rained just about every day. Just about every day. So the kids were over it. They're over it anyway, because they're like, you know what, y'all Disney fans, but leave us here. We don't want to go with you. Okay. Vanell said, well, shoot, that's a problem we never had as a kid. I'm like, no, I never had that problem as a kid. But we will leave you. And so they are home with the adults. They are home with the other adults. And we're just doing what we do. But I had to, if you missed that story, my little gray hair story, make sure you tune in when I log off. Here's to a happy Friday. Hopefully nothing else will occur in this administration that will cause me to be even more confused than I already am. And I say confused, but it's just really more so like, overwhelmed. Like, it's just too much. I don't even know I don't even know what to keep up with. I really don't. I don't know what story we're following this week. Ukraine, this, that, and I guess if that's they, the world's, if that's their strategy, they're winning. Because I'm trying to keep up. But it's a good Friday. If y'all don't know, if you don't know, Puerto Rico is getting pounded by what are those things called?
Earthquakes.
Earthquakes. Thank you. They're getting pounded by earthquakes. Something fierce. If you don't know, I have a friend that lives there, and every time, and they're happening every day. Every time the earthquake hits, she posts before the news even gets it. So I kind of can see when it hits. And I'm telling you, they've been every single day. This powder. I'm just trying to set my face, just a little general set. But anyway, I really just came on here to tell my little gray hair story. And to just do a quick get ready with me. Hope everyone has a fabulous Friday. I was just putting on this Too Faced Born This Way setting powder, and it is so messy. It gets everywhere. And it doesn't require a lot when you use it. So doesn't require a lot when you use it. So it's just kind of flying all over the place. So I guess I can end this live letting you guys know if you're under a certain age, be prepared, because I'm telling you, one day you too will attempt to brush your whole entire scalp off because you didn't realize you had gray hair. So much gray hair. Like, I knew I had some, but good grief. I didn't know I had that much. Oh, wow, the hotel neighbor person might just flush the toilet next door. That's crazy that I could hear that. So anyway, hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. We're just now getting started. And I don't have enough subscribers to go live from my phone, but I will definitely take some footage and upload it later. In the meantime, let's slick back this gray hair. That almost killed me. Gray hair almost took me out. Almost had to go to the emergency room. Well, sir, what happened? We're right here. I thought it was dirt. Not dirt, powder. Not dirt, powder. Thought it was powder. Oh, I have so much. But anyway, so that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm not doing too much of a look. Just something soft. I hope you guys have a wonderful Friday. I'm worse than a preacher with my 50 million closings. Like I've said bye like 5 times. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. I hope you were laughing or found the humor in what I was saying, but also take heed. Don't laugh too much, because one day you'll be blessed to be my age and beyond and experience the gray. So I'm thankful to be alive to have gray hair. That I am. However, it could have gave me a little warning right here. So with that being said, I'm going to finish my face and head over to the park, and you guys have a good day. Bye-bye.